This rather hideous looking algebraic fraction problem, again, just has to be whittled down by factorising things and simplifying different parts of it. If you look at the whole thing, it's just going to bamboozle you. But if you look at each part of the expression in turn, you can do stuff with it. So starting with the top left, the 4x squared minus 25, that's difference of two squares, which factorises instantly to 2x plus 5, 2x minus 5. Now the denominator there will also factorise, and because we've got 5x squared, it's going to be 5x and x in the two brackets. I'm just going to come back to what else goes there, and I'm just going to fill in the rest of the expression there. So I haven't changed anything else at the moment, but I have slightly changed the spacing because I want a common denominator between these two fractions here. So what's missing here is a 2x minus 5, and what's missing here is an x minus 3. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this first fraction by 2x minus 5, and I'm going to multiply top and bottom of the second fraction by x minus 3. And now I've got a common denominator. Now, just ignoring this bit over here for the moment, well actually let's just go back and fill in. You can play around and use the A, C and B method, etc. to try and factorise this expression here. But I'm just going to give you the answer to that now. It's plus 7 and minus 1. You can practice those separately in your own time if you need to. But I'm just going to ignore this bit now and just focus for a minute on simplifying this large bracket here. So note, because we've got a common denominator, we can just immediately combine into a single fraction. Now just be careful, you've got a double negative here, you've got minus times a minus up here. And that is clear here as well, so I haven't tried to expand in the same row, or the same step. I've just combined into a single fraction, and then I'm going to simplify the numerator, and only then. Now don't be tempted to expand the denominator. If you do, you will lose marks, because you'll miss stuff later. If we bring in the first fraction now back down here, or a simplified version of it, a factorised version of it, we now have this, and now we're in great territory now. It's really easy now, because we've called, this is something I call a bam bam, and I call it a bam bam because you can go bam, bam. With the x minus 1s, you can cancel them. Is there anything else we can cancel? Yep, we can bam bam the 2x minus 5s. And that's it. There's nothing else we can bam bam. So everything left on the top is your final numerator, and everything left on the bottom is your final denominator. And that's it. Again, don't be tempted to expand the denominator. Just leave it like that. It's factorised, so it's simple.